Hello everyone, you're watching The Psychic Hello. I'm Amerah, and this is a video about music. Before I started with the real video, I wanted to tell Emily how much I loved her poses from her last video. I liked how you kind of started off the theme by listing your favorite artists, so I'm gonna do that too because I like to copy people. It kind of feels weird to give out reasons why I like these bands, so I'm just gonna tell you which ones I like and hopefully you'll just figure it out for yourself. So my favorite band is Queen. And they were kind of one of the first bands, real bands that I actually liked. I think I got into them when I was 10-ish. One of my other favorite artists is Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah. I also like Ben Folds and The Killers. It's a lot like your list. And I don't think that my top 3 or 4 or whatever I just said really represents the kind of music I like as a whole. I really like music though. I like what it takes to make it, and even though I am not that talented at it. Her live one evening, 1945, with just her sister at her side and all this. It's just something I'm very generally interested in. I take music appreciation classes whenever I can, and because I'm sort of a wannabe that way. So anyway, yeah, I really like music, and that is pretty much all I can say without going on for hours and hours. And I'm going to do my theme, which is a little less normal than our previous themes, which were school and music or whatever. My theme is MySpace surveys. Now, for those of you who don't know, Emily and I love to send MySpace surveys back and forth to each other using email, of course. And it's just kind of a really time-wasting hobby I seem to have, where I just compile MySpace surveys. It's kind of weird to do it with video, but it's also kind of fun. I've done it on my main channel, and it's fun. What's your favorite Beatles song? I don't know. I used to answer, I Am the Walrus, just to bug people, but it's not really my favorite Beatles song. I mean, I don't know. What's your favorite movie soundtrack? I don't know. Do you have any current musical obsessions? Sure, I really like Neutral Milk Hotel right now. They're probably my favorite band right now. And the Mountain Goats a lot. What are your hobbies? Probably talking into cameras to myself. Have you ever been in shock? Probably not technically. Who's your celebrity crush? Me. What were you doing the last time you wore a helmet? On the last day of school in 9th grade, I was wearing a construction hat, and I was wearing the hat as I walked home, and I was crying, tears just streaming down my face. Some kid was like, "Hey, that's the girl," and they were like, "Hey, good job on K-Buzz," and I was like, "Thank you." So I guess that's the last time I wear a construction hat. I don't know about a helmet. Are you dramatic? Sometimes. What's your dream? One time I had a dream that some aliens came into my house and took me and burnt my stomach off with a candle. Do you have a Tumblr? I sure do have a Tumblr, and it's my favorite thing ever. Have you ever seen a waterfall in person? I think the correct term is in waterfall. Who are you most proud of, and for what? Myself, for doing what I do. Sometimes I like to high-five myself in the mirror. What color is the sky right now? As you can see from the poor lighting, I'm filming in front of a windowsill because I'm too lazy to set up a tripod, so it's, dark outside. Okay, well I think I'm done. Emily, please just answer the questions that I just answered, if you would, and I will leave all of them in, the thing there, so you can do that. You look happy to meet me. Awesome, must know where you